All right, guys, so I got another piece of equipment here that I'm going to be working on. This is a backpack blower from Ego, and I bought it off Facebook Marketplace pretty cheap because it doesn't work. And so I think I'm going to try to get it fixed, and I'm not 100% sure what the problem is, but this is the situation. Thought I'd just share my working on this. Maybe I can get it to work, and it'll make for a good video. We'll see. But it doesn't work, but however, when you put the battery in, and it doesn't have like an on button really, you just pull the trigger, and you see how the light, I don't know if you could tell, but the light comes on back here, like it's getting signal from the trigger, but it doesn't, the motor's not turning on. And so what I think it is the motor controller, which is kind of in the back here with the motor, and something's going on there with it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this cover off and try to work on it. I think you can buy the motor controllers. I've looked on Google, and you can buy them. They're about $80, I think. But this whole thing together, I'll have to put it up on the screen there. I'm not sure how expensive it is. I think they're like 800 bucks or something like that. This is the one with the one battery, so it's like kind of the homeowner size one. The commercial one has the 2 battery compartment in the back. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get started on taking this apart, see if we can figure out what the problem is, and maybe we can get it working, and this video would help you out if you're having the same situation. So in this situation, we're starting off with nothing when you pull the trigger, but it seems like the trigger does talk with the battery. There is some connection there, so it may not be the trigger mechanism itself. So let's go pull this cover and see what we got. So this cover looks like it's Torx. It's T15 screws here. So I'm just gonna go around and take these off so it uncovers. Lose these screws. Alright, so this is the motor controller. It's packed in here pretty good. So I think this is the thing that's not working. So I'm going to take a picture of that with my phone just so I can pack it in just how it looks. Pretty sure that's coming from the battery. All right, so there you go. This is the motor controller. And a lot of times these go bad. I had an electric lawnmower and it went bad. Not an Ego, it was the DeWalt one. Everything worked great except for the motor controller will get burnt up. It's like it just has too much amperage going through it. And so these are usually the problem. I've had like Power Wheels and things where the motor it doesn't like, they last a good while. Even with putting a lot more voltage through them, it's just the motor controller itself just doesn't handle it. So anyway, I'm gonna go order this. If it has a little serial number on the back, maybe that's something. I'm gonna go order this, and then we'll see what it looks like when we get a new one. All right, it's been a few days, or it's been a few weeks now. Actually, I got this in the mail. So this is the new motor controller. And we're gonna plug it back in here and see if I remember how this all goes together. So we're gonna start plugging it in and then we'll test it out. We won't get it all completely buttoned up, but we'll test it out before we kind of close everything, so that way we know it works. Okay. All right, so that's it all plugged in. Maybe before we start folding all the wires in, let me get a battery, and then we'll try to test it out first. Okay, so then I hit the microphone and it turns off, kind of anticlimactic here, where I have the battery plugged in, hit the trigger, and it works. So I was able to, you might be able to see the motor there with the sparks when it turns on and off. So it was able to work right out the gate with the motor controller in. And so next step for me after kind of testing it out here was to get those wires all kind of put together, put in and tucked in just right, so the cover would go back on. That was quite a bit harder than I was thinking, and so it took a little bit of time. I kind of did a lot of that off camera, but we're gonna put the cover on it here next so we can get it all buttoned up. All right, sorry there's not much to look at, but this is very difficult to get in. No. These screws gotta go in. There we go. There's really no room for error on where to put these things, on where to put the wires on it, and even the bunch of back and forth. I'm not quite getting it. There we go. All right, so I'm just using the screws themselves to kind of pull it in. To pull this in, I don't know if I'm going to get it all the way closed. All right. Don't want to strip this out too much, but just want to tighten them down. All right. All right, so that's it. So we're buttoned back up with the new charge control, or the motor controller. So let's go ahead and test it out for real. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. So this is a quick one to a quick repair on one of these Ego backpack blowers. If you are not getting the power to the motor, and when you plug the battery in, you pull the trigger, you're still getting some light up on the battery. There's still some connection there. Looks like it's the motor controller's issue. And so I'll have a link to the description below for a new motor controller. Plug it back in, fiddle for about 15 minutes with the wiring, and then you can get it all plugged back in and buttoned up. So anyway, so this was a quick video. Hope this helps you out with your repair work for your blower, and I'll see you on the next one.